Hello, ladies and gentlemen. There is a piece of advice we hear all the time: dream big. But no one tells us how. No one explains what it means to dream beyond circumstances, beyond limitations, beyond the boundaries of the world we are born into. Dreaming big is not just about imagination, it is about faith, courage, patience, and the quiet belief that even small beginnings can lead to extraordinary destinations. I grew up in a small town where dreams were often limited by the size of the streets, the expectations of the people, and the reality of daily life. Nothing glittered there. Opportunities didn't knock on the door, and life was more about survival than ambition. And yet, the most powerful lessons often come from the simplest of lives, the simplest of moments. When I was young, there was a summer when all my friends went away on vacations. I stayed home. No trips, no outings, no memories to paint the season bright. I felt small, left out, incomplete. One night, I sat quietly in my small garden, staring at the stars, wondering why life felt unfair, why others seemed to have more, travel more, experience more. My mother walked out and sat beside me. She didn't lecture. She didn't dismiss my sadness. She just listened. And when I had poured out everything, the complaints, the jealousy, the insecurity, she simply pointed at the sky and said, "Look up. Do you see that airplane? That's your plane going somewhere." I didn't understand. I thought she was trying to make me smile. I thought it was just comfort, not wisdom. I cried harder and walked away. But mothers, they sometimes see what we don't. They hold a future that we cannot yet understand. They believe for us when we have not learned to believe for ourselves. Years later, when I stood at the airport, traveling abroad for the first time to speak on a global stage, she held my hand and said, "Your plane has finally come." And in that moment, everything became clear. She had not been comforting me that night. She had been manifesting my future. She had been planting a belief in me that even a young child from a small city has every right to dream big, fly high, and choose a future not defined by surroundings. From that day onward, I learned one powerful truth. Dreams are built twice, first in the mind, then in reality. But here is something we forget. Dreaming is only the first step. Dreaming big means nothing if you're not willing to. Work relentlessly, persist through challenges, sacrifice comfort, rise again when life pushes you down. People see the moment of success, but they rarely see the long nights, the broken plans, the failures, the doubts, and the days when nothing works. No dream arrives with luck alone. Luck comes to those who refuse to give up. The truth is, the harder you work, the luckier you become. To dream big means to choose the difficult road, to wake up early, stay awake late, study longer, try harder, and believe when others stop believing. Because every big dream will be tested. Every big vision will demand proof. Life will ask, how badly do you want it? Are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to grow into the person capable of living your dream? Dreams are not gifts. Dreams are earned with sweat, patience, and unwavering faith. The power of belief. That night in the garden, my mother did not give me comfort. She gave me a roadmap. Believe even when your circumstances don't support you. Speak into existence what has not yet arrived. Hold the vision even when the world only shows limitation. Her words were not just encouragement, they were a daily affirmation. A reminder that life changes first inside the mind, not outside it. Sometimes we look at our surroundings and think, I cannot go far from here. I do not have enough. I am not lucky. This world is too big for someone like me. But nothing changes until one thing changes: how we see ourselves. The world will treat you the way you treat your dreams. If you treat your dreams like they are small and impossible, life will agree. If you treat them like they are real and achievable, life will start opening doors. Even in silence, you can plant seeds of a future you cannot yet touch. The responsibility behind the dream. Dream big, but understand this. Dreams come with responsibility. Dreams demand sacrifice. Dreams require growth. You will be tested. You will question yourself. You will fall and sometimes break. But only those who are willing to break are capable of rising stronger. Life does not give greatness to those who want comfort. It gives greatness to those who are ready to evolve. Dreaming big is not about waiting. It is about showing up every single day, even when no one believes in you. No one supports you. No one understands the path you've chosen. The dream should be bigger than your fear. A tribute to the silent believers. This speech is dedicated to the unseen heroes, the people who stand behind us quietly, lovingly, firmly. Those who nurture our wings before we know how to fly. Those who smile when we succeed but hurt when we fall. Those who hold our dreams until we are strong enough to hold them ourselves. Some dreams require only one believer, and sometimes that believer is not you. Sometimes it is someone who saw greatness in you before you even discovered your own reflection. If you have someone like that, a parent, a teacher, a mentor, a friend, you are rich beyond measure. A message for the dreamers. So today, here is the message. Dream big, aim high, work harder than everyone else. Believe even when others don't. Manifest with intention. Grow into someone who deserves the life they are praying for. You do not need to come from a big city, a wealthy background, or a perfect life to achieve greatness. What you need is faith, focus, hard work, and belief that tomorrow can be better than today. Life may not give you everything at once, but if you keep moving, keep learning, and keep believing, one day, your plane will arrive too. Not because you were lucky, but because you refused to stop dreaming, working, and believing. Your story is not defined by where you start. It is defined by how far you are willing to go. Dream big, work with purpose, believe boldly, and one day, life will look at you and say, your time has finally come.